Good morning, everyone. This is your coach, Ainsworth Edmond. And I just believe that I need to share this. I do not know exactly who this message is for, but I want to tell you this morning that you are destined for greatness. I know that you know that in the depth of your heart, but their life has gotten the way in such a way that you have, stop believing that you are destined to do great things. And you may be saying, Ainsworth, I know that I am not living at the place that I should be living. Things are not just working out the way that I have planned them to work out. You know, all that I had, it going good for me is now going the other way. It is going backward. But I'm saying you are destined for greatness. There's a scripture that says all things work together for good to them that love the Lord. And I want to repeat it. It said all things, not some things. Not only the things that we love, we cherish, or we feel that it is in our best interest. But it says all things. All things. The things that are good, the things that are bad, the things that are unpleasant, the things that we seems to not want to appear in our life. All things work together for good to them that love the Lord. And I want to say to you, you may be asking me saying, Ainsworth, what are you saying? My marriage is in mess. Does it all things? No, my finances, things that I've planned to do financially, it's not working out. All things. What you're saying, my health is not where I need it to be. All things work together for good. So when I say that you are destined, being destined for greatness doesn't mean that you will not go down in the pit. Right? Joseph was destined to lead his people, to be the one that would provide for his people, yet he was put down in a pit. Then he was put down into Egypt. Then he was put into the prison. What is it that a man that was going to rescue his generation was keep going down? And sometimes when we are looking at our life and we see the things that we want to achieve, and all that we are seeing is a downward spiral, a downward, things are just not looking up. Every time I'm going to look up, it just goes worse. He had the dream of rescuing his family, but they keep putting him down. But in that, the very place that he was placed to go into Egypt was the very reason. He said that what they meant for evil, God meant it for good. That's why I said all things. There's a quote that is said that every adversity, every failure, every heartache, every heartbreak carries with it a seed of an equal or greater benefit. Every adversity, every failure, every heartbreak carries with it a seed of an equal or greater benefit. And I want to say to you, look for your seed. You may be going through whatever the situation is that you're going through. You know that deep in your heart that you are destined for more than the life that you are living. Because God had shown you that you should be the one that is rescuing your family financially. God said to you that your marriage should be the one that is going to stand out and be an example. God said that your health is going to be the one that is going to show others how to live. But yet no, your situation is opposite to what God told you that your life is going to be. And you're now questioning, God, did you really speak to me? Was I really hearing you when you said that I was going to do this? I am destined for greatness? And I'm saying yes. Don't be afraid. Yes, God already spoke it. But guess what? Look for the seed. Because in your seed, that's where your harvest lies. In your seed is where your harvest lies. Look for your seed. Plant it. Nourish it. Water it. Nourish that seed. That seed that, there are many persons who find that seed, and you know what they do? They put it on a window shelf. are somewhere on the dry ground. They do not plant that seed because they say, no, there's not much in that seed. You know, when the glimmer of hope, when something start to work out good, we say, no, my situation too bad for change. But I'm saying, take that seed, that little glimmer of hope that you have, that things are going to turn around. Take that seed. Take that seed and plant it, water it, nourish it. Tell no one about it. And then you will start to see that your harvest is in that seed. You are destined for greatness. You are destined to do awesome things. You are destined to live a life that God already purposed you to live. Don't let your dreams, don't let the dreams that God has given you die because others want to kill it. Because others wanted to not see that dream come true. But I want to tell you today that those dreams, that those goals, they are going to come true. Because in every situation, all things work together for good to them that love the Lord. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day, Project 1000 members. Have a blessed day, everyone. And see you over the top.